Hi everyone, if you guys are doing okay. For those who don't know me, my name is Ange. We've got a half-hour session today. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that's fine. You could just be on the floor, just make sure it's not slippery. You could put a towel down maybe. Just make sure there's a jump or a pillow or something next to you to protect your knees when you need to. If you have a book or a block that you can use, that's also fine. We're not necessarily going to use them, but I will offer variations in case you need to help yourself. So that's what props are for after all. Before you start this session, make sure you've warmed up. You can go to a channel, pick one of the warm-ups, and once you've done that, you're ready to start this session. Today we're going to start on the mat. We're going to come to an all-fours position for a second, and from here we're going to bring our hips back towards our heels. We're going to stand tall. Stay here for a second and breathe. Beautiful work. On your next inhale, we're going to push our hips forward. Extend our right arm up towards the sky. Feel a gentle back bend. Protect your lower back. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, bring the hips back down. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, push the hips up. Now left hand goes up towards the sky. Gently squeeze the glutes. Exhale, bring your hips back down. And we're going to do both hands at the same time. As you inhale, push your hips forward. Squeeze the glutes, open the chest. Exhale. Hands back down. One more time, both hands. Inhale, hips up. Squeeze. Gentle back bend from the middle of your spine, not your lower back. And exhale, hips back down. Beautiful work. We're going to come to all fours, hands down, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes under. And from here, push the hips up to down dog. Amazing work. You might want to move around here. Pedal your feet, pushing the heel down towards the floor. Move your hips from side to side. It's up to you, whatever makes you feel good. And when you're happy, find a stable down dog. Hold it for 2 breaths. Your neck is aligned with your spine, your hips are back and up. And on your next exhale, start walking your feet towards your hands until you come at the top of your mats. Keep your knees soft. And exhale, come up to standing. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment here. We've just been upside down. We don't want to rush any movements. You might start getting dizzy. So pace yourselves. When you're happy, lift your arms over the head. Lengthen your torso and exhale, circle your hands back down, hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Keep your knees soft, protect your back and your hamstrings. Take your breath. back. Your left follows, you're in high plank. Hold it here for a second. Straight back, draw the navel in. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin to the floor, hips down, tops of the feet on the mat, hands under your shoulders. And from here, as you inhale, lift the chest. Your elbows hug your body at all times. This is a full cobra, a mini cobra, or a space if it's uncomfortable. Let your forearms down and open the chest. Feel that back bend from the middle of your spine. Exhale, bring the chest back down, hands under the shoulders. Come up to your knees, tuck your toes under, and push your hips up to down dog. Beautiful work. Amazing. One more breath. Beautiful. I'm going to go to high plank and hold it here for a second. Beautiful. One more breath. And as you exhale, we're going to come down to our elbows. Beautiful. Make sure your elbows are just under your shoulders. Create a little triangle with your hands. Touch your thumbs together and then your index finger together. From here, push your hips up towards the sky like a little down dog, but with your elbows down. This is called a dolphin. Beautiful. Walk your feet towards your hands as much as possible. Keep your knees soft. You'll feel like your body is upside down. Strong shoulders here. One more breath. And as you exhale, bend the knees, bring them down. And relax the child's pose for a second. Beautiful work. Amazing. I love inversions. It just feels so good. We usually require more upper body strength, but that's exactly what we're doing. We're training our upper body. One more breath. As you exhale, come up to all fours. Tuck your toes under, spread your fingers, and down dog. Hold it. Shoulders away from the ears. And on your next exhale, start walking your feet toward your hands. Beautiful. Hold it for a second. And your next inhale, come up very slowly, vertebra to vertebra. Keep your eyes open. Beautiful. Stay here for a second. Again, we'll spend a lot of time upside down. One more inhale. And on your exhale, take a step back with your right leg. Maybe 2 or 3 feet apart. Both feet are turned forwards. Place your hands on your hips for a second. Make sure you spread your weight evenly through both feet. Take a deep inhale, open the chest. And as you exhale, forward fold to a little pyramid. Hold it here. This is hurting your left hamstrings. Keep your legs slightly bent. Exhale, come back up. Keep your knees soft. This time we're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together. And again, we're going to forward fold. Our hands are going to follow us. They might drop over our head. Let your hands do their thing. Stretch those shoulders. One more breath. And exhale. Place your hands back down. Start bending the left knee. And placing all of your weight on your left leg and gently lift the right leg. Beautiful work. Now here, if you have a book or a block, place it in front of you, just a few inches in front of the left foot. Use it for support and hold this modified warrior 3. Make sure your hips are squared right next to each other. You squeeze that right glute. You keep your core engaged. Flex your right foot. Point your toes down. And as you exhale, bring the right foot right next to your left. Beautiful. Put your block away for a second. Turn forward fold, relax here. Bend your knees a bit more. Hug your legs. Bring your hands behind the knees and hug your legs. Beautiful work. Put your hands back down and slowly come up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Open the shoulders, open the chest, bring the shoulders back and down. Take a breath here. And when you're ready, take a step back with your left leg. 2 or 3 feet, toes pointing forward. Spread your weight evenly for both feet and place your hands on your hips. Breathe. And on your next exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. See how far you can go without hurting yourself. Beautiful. This is hurting your right hamstrings. Bend the knee a bit. If you're happy, keep it straight. Don't force yourself to go down. Let your weight do its thing. Let gravity guide you. Next exhale, gently bend the knee and come up to standing. Beautiful. Interlace your fingers behind your back, open the chest, shoulder blades coming together. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold again. Your hands will drop over your head. Let them do its thing. One more breath. And as you exhale, hands back down. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Start bending the right knee. And start placing all of your weight on your right leg. Take your block, place it a few inches in front of your right foot. Use it for support and start lifting the left leg. Flex the foot. Make sure your hips are squared right next to each other. Keep the core engaged. Draw the belly button in. Use your glutes. Keep a gentle bend on your right leg, right knee. And hold it. Make sure you don't open your hips to the side. They're squared off. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring the left foot down right next to your right. Take your block away. Going forward fold. Bend your knees. Bring your hands behind the knees and give them a good hug. Beautiful. Exhale, let go of your knees and start coming up to standing, vertebra to vertebra. Excellent work. Stay as you are at the top of your mat. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Stay in mountain pose, feet together for a second. Place your hands by your side. Inhale. Beautiful. We're going to come to a little chair, bring your hips back. Keep your hands by your side. Hold it. Place all of your weight on your left leg. Extend to the right. Bring the right ankle over the left thigh. Right there. And push the knee down away. Get as deep as you can into that little squat. You'll feel that stretch in your right glute. Beautiful work. Place your hands on your hips for a second. Open the chest. Find a stable spot on the floor and look at it. Just focus on it. Exhale, come up to standing. Place the right foot back. Give your legs a good shake. Relax the knees, relax the thighs. And when you're ready, you can do this again. Hands by your side. Inhale. And as you exhale, chair. Hold it. Place all of your weight on your right leg. Lift the left off the floor. Extend it. And bring the left ankle over the right thigh. Open the knee. Push it back. Find your stability. Place your hands on your hips. And get deep into that squat. Feel the stretch in your left glutes. And remember to breathe here, don't hold your breath. If anything, you might want to make your breath as deep and long as you can. Last one. Exhale and come up to standing. Put your foot down and give your legs a good check. Excellent. Come to the long side of your mat. And open our legs. Beautiful. Feet faced forward. Place your hands on your hips. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Let your upper body go as far as it can go. Let gravity guide you. One more breath. Gently bend the knees and come up to standing. Amazing. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, open the chest. We're going to do the same, but we're going to add a little shoulder stretch. Deep inhale, open the chest. And exhale, hinge from the hips. Forward fold, let your hands drop over your head as much as they can. Deep breaths. One more breath. Exhale, let your hands drop. Beautiful work. Stay here for a second. Open your eyes if you had them closed. Deep inhales and long exhales. Beautiful. And from here, open your legs a bit more until we come to a little split. Open them as much as you can. Don't force it, of course, keep your hands down for support. If you can go lower and lower, bring your elbows down. Don't want to hurt ourselves, make sure it's a controlled movement. It's a controlled stretch. One more breath. And start. Bring the feet together until we are in forward fold again. Beautiful. Hold your forward fold, bend your knees, and come up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Excellent. Open your legs again. Feet turned to 10 and 2. Place your hands together. Find your stability. Make sure you spread your weight evenly through both feet. And from here, we're going to come to a little squat. Not very deep. Make sure the thighs are almost parallel to the floor. And hold it. Open the knees. Feel your inner thighs working. Tuck your tailbone under. You don't want to arch the back. Find a stable spot on the floor and just focus on it. Beautiful work. One more breath. And as you exhale, come up to standing. Excellent. Keep your legs as is. Spin the left foot, turn it forward, and the right foot towards the short sides of your mat. Beautiful work. Make sure your hips are soft and happy. Place your hands on your hips. Turn your hips forward. Beautiful work. Tuck the tailbone under. Engage your core. And from here, forward fold. Amazing. Place the left hand down just a few inches next to your right foot. I'm going to do a little twist. Right hand goes up towards the sky. Turn the chest to the right. Exhale, bring it down. Start walking your hands to the other side. Spin the right foot and bring it forward. Left foot turns to the short side of your mat. Your hips will follow you, they'll be turned to the left. And let's add a little twist. Right hand down, a few inches next to your left foot. And left hand up towards the sky, turn your chest to the left. One more breath. And as you exhale, bring it back down. Walk your hands to the middle. Beautiful. Spin both feet. Now they're faced forward. And from here, bend the knees and come down to a seated position. It'll take a couple of minutes to breathe. Make sure you're properly sat on your sit bone. You keep a straight back, long neck, shoulders back and down, chest open. Put your hands on your knees. And close your eyes if you're comfortable. I want you to bring your attention to your breath. Just notice it for a second. See what it does. Maybe it's quite fast, or slow, it's deep or shallow. Don't change it, just notice what it does. You might notice the movement is coming through your belly or your chest, or maybe both. We all breathe in different ways. Beautiful. When you're ready, I want you to place your hand, your right hand, at the bottom of your belly. And as you inhale, I want you to direct all of the air at that very spot. Your chest is not moving. You just fill up the bottom of your belly with air. And as you exhale again, feel your belly deflate. Your chest is completely still. It's not doing anything, it's still. Keep breathing. Last inhale. When you're ready, place your hand just on your chest, just over your chest. And this time I want you to direct all of the air at that very spot, the top of your lungs. and make sure your belly is completely still. And your chest expanding, maybe it's coming closer to your chin. And as you exhale, it just deflates. It's like an umbrella, opening and closing. Keep breathing at your own pace. When you're happy, move your hand just under the chest, your diaphragm, and direct all of the air right there, that very spot. This is both the belly and chest as a combination. You'll feel that spot moving. Time. Beautiful. Take your hand away, put it on your knee. Go back to your normal breathing pattern. Open your eyes very slowly. Bring yourself back to the room. Start moving your fingers and your toes. Gently move your head. And when you're ready, place your hands together. And as you exhale, bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. We had a few minutes to chill. But again, make sure you do a proper cool down. You can go to our channel, find one of the videos, and after you've done that, you're ready to move on with your day. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.